Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing well and your preparations are also going on a smooth pace. And I hope you are working on the tips which I have shared with you. And the most important tip was don't be the victim of negativity prevailing in the market, right? So today I am again recording a class for you all of next 10 easiest questions of this exam which was recently conducted by ntaugcnet English. Although this exam has been cancelled, but it's our duty to deal with question that too very meticulously and very keenly. All right. So today, the first question which we are going to deal is associated with new criticism. So the question number 80, I'm going to read this question for you all primarily. Which among the following is not the leading figure of neo-criticism? As we all know, neo-criticism is a literary movement of American descent, right? And question is likewise that who is not a strict member of this movement? So I.A. Richards is not a strict member of this movement. Why? Because he belongs to practical criticism. Though he contributed immensely for this movement, but he is not strictly associated with in comparison to rest of the writers like John Crew Ramson, Alan Tate and Clint Brooks. All right. So in context of this question, we have to keep a few terminology in consideration like heresy of Pharepraise is a term and the credit of the coinage of this term goes to Clint Brooks. Likewise, paradox is again a literary term and the credit of coinage of this term, I mean paradox, goes to Alan Tate. All right, and Wimsatt and Beardsley. These are also the members of New Criticism, and Wimsatt and Beardsley co-authored had given birth to two literary terms. First is effective fallacy and second is intentional fallacy. So all these terms are very important. Next question which we are going to deal is question number, it's question number, wait for a while, it's question number 81. And question number 81 is associated with the movement poetry, right? Wait for a while guys. Movement poetry. The movement poetry, basically this was question once again earlier asked in the exam that who is the member associated with the movement poetry, right? So movement poetry, first of all, it's a group of poets and the credit of the coinage, I mean who coined this group of poets, he was J.D. Scott. Very important. J.D. Scott has been given the credit of the coinage of this school of poetry, and J.D. Scott is, he's an editor of the Spectator. All right, and the question was likewise that who is not associated with movement poetry. It's Charles Kingsley. So option first is right answer. Charles Kingsley was not associated with movement poetry. Rest all the writers are associated with it. And I am going to read the list of members who are associated with movement poetry for you. It is Kingsley Amis, Philip Larkin, Donald Davy, J.D.N. Wright, John Wayne, Elizabeth Jennings, Thomas Gunn and Robert Conquest. These are all members associated with movement, the poetry. This time the question was from the members, and in very next time the question might be asked from the coinage. Guys, the light has been gone, so bear with me. Next question is question number 82. All right, question number 82 is associated with Chicago Manual of Style. All right, Chicago Manual of Style is a style sheet which is used as far as the drafting of thesis is concerned. Chicago style sheet, MLS style sheet and APA. You have to have a good acquaintance with all such style sheets. So the question is asked, which is the latest edition of Chicago Manual of Style. So latest edition is edition 17th. Edition 17th is the latest edition of Chicago Manual of Style, and 9th edition is the current edition of MLA. So it's your job to find out the current edition of, APA. सो MLA की फुल फॉर्म और APA की फुल फॉर्म आपको आनी चाहिए, क्वेश्चन पूछे गए हैं। MLA की फुल फॉर्म क्या है? मॉडर्न लैंग्वेज एसोसिएशन। और APA की फुल फॉर्म क्या है? अमेरिकन साइकोलॉजिकल एसोसिएशन। ऑलराइट guys, next question is very easy question and this question is asked from again Matthew Arnold. अभी तक मैथ्यू अर्नोल्ड के 2 क्वेश्चंस हम डील कर चुके हैं। दिस इज द वेरी सेकंड क्वेश्चन विच वी आर गोइंग टू डील फ्रॉम मैथ्यू अर्नोल्ड। So from this frequent asked question of Matthew Arnold, it becomes very important that Matthew Arnold is a frequent asked question in any competitive exam associated with English literature. So the question was very easy. The question is likewise that to whom goes the credit of the writing of a work Sohrab and Rustam? So Sohrab and Rustam is a work written by Matthew Arnold. Okay? Yes. Apart from this Sohrab and Rustam, Matthew Arnold is mainly known for Dover Beach, very important poem. Then Thyrsis and Elegy, very important. Essay in Criticism is a critical work written by Matthew Arnold. So एग्जाम में essay in criticism पढ़ने के बगैर नहीं जाना है guys. Okay, then very important work associated with Matthew Arnold is Culture and Anarchy. और Culture and Anarchy से अभी क्वेश्चन जो एग्जाम कैंसिल हुआ जिसको हम डील कर रहे हैं उसमें क्वेश्चन था कि स्वीटनेस एंड लाइट इज अ फ्रेज कॉइंड बाय मैथ्यू अर्नोल्ड। वो किस में किया है? कल्चर एंड एनार्की में करा है। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज अगेन a very easy question number 84. Question number 84 is a question associated with John Keats. Or question is likewise that which among the following work has been dedicated by Keats to Thomas Chatterton? All right, so this work is Endymion. Endymion is a poem which was dedicated by John Keats to Thomas Chatterton. And Endymion की opening lines बहुत important है. We usually get confused with the opening lines of Endymion. Opening lines of Endymion are a thing of beauty is joy forever. But don't get confused with the closing lines of Ode on a Grecian Urn. The closing lines of Ode on Grecian Urn are beauty is truth and truth is beauty. And a thing of beauty is joy forever. It's the opening, couplet of Endymion. Next question, guys, is a question of chronological order and we are supposed to arrange the movements according to chronology. All right? So movements को arrange करना it was a bit difficult, लेकिन फिर भी हम इसको आराम से कर सकते थे एज वाइज। अगर हम एज वाइज इन मूवमेंट्स को डिवाइड करें तो हमारे पास सबसे पहले PRB मूवमेंट आती है, प्री रेफिलिट ब्रदरहुड, एंड दिस मूवमेंट इज एसोसिएटेड विद रोमांटिसिज्म। तो यहाँ से हमारा क्वेश्चन निकल जाना था। ऑल राइट, एंड लास्ट मूवमेंट जो थी दैट वाज एब्सर्डिज्म। सो द राइट आंसर ऑफ 85 क्वेश्चन इज 4, यानी फर्स्ट इज PRB, सेकंड इज इम्प्रेशनिज्म, third is futurism, and then fourth is imagism, and fifth is absurdism. Next question is question number 86, and this question is mainly based on, it's based on match, but we can easily deal with this question on the basis of movements like, new criticism, this historical materialism and all. तो इसमें देखें दो ऑप्शंस आपके बहुत इजी थे। लैंग्वेज एज पैराडॉक्स, इट्स गिवन बाय क्लिंथ ब्रूक्स, एंड अभी हमने मूवमेंट को डील करा, न्यू क्रिटिसिज्म से बिलोंग करते हैं वो, न्यू क्रिटिसिज्म से। पॉलिटिक्स ऑफ इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज जॉर्ज ऑरवेल का है, तो आपका क्वेश्चन यहाँ से निकल जाना था। सो द राइट आंसर ऑफ क्वेश्चन नंबर 86 का राइट आंसर जो है दैट इज ऑप्शन 3। आई मीन लैंग्वेज ऑफ पैराडॉक्स इज गिवन बाय क्लिंथ ब्रूक्स, अगेंस्ट इंटरप्रिटेशन is a term given by Suzanne Sontag, realism and contemporary novel Raymond Williams, and politics in English language is associated with the great and big guy George Orwell. Right? Next question, guys, is based on the chronological order of Bhavani Bhattacharya. All right. So the right answer of Bhavani Bhattacharya's question number 87, मैं आपके लिए क्रोनोलॉजी पढ़ रहा हूँ। क्रोनोलॉजी पढ़ने से पहले भवानी भट्टाचार्य वॉज बेस्टाउड विद साहित्य अकेडमी अवार्ड इन द ईयर 19 67. सो इनका जो क्रोनोलॉजिकल ऑर्डर मैं आपके लिए पढ़ रहा हूँ, सो मेनी हंगर्स, ही हु राइड्स टाइगर, म्यूजिक फॉर मोहिनी, शेडो फ्रॉम लद्दाख एंड अ गॉडेस नेम गोल्ड. सो इन ऑप्शंस को देख के आप, इस क्रोनोलॉजी को देख के आप करेक्ट ऑप्शंस को टिक कर सकते हैं. ओके, next is very important question number 88. All right, question number 88 is basically based on John Rees. All right, and John Rees is mainly known for a novel The White Sargasso Sea, and White Sargasso Sea, as you all know, is prequel of Charlotte Bronte's Jane Eyre. Okay, so question इस तरीके से है कि इन फॉलोइंग ऑप्शंस में से करेक्ट ऑप्शन कौन सा नहीं है, विच इज द रॉन्ग ऑप्शन. So third is wrong option. The setting of Jean Rees White Sargasso Sea is Jamaica and Dominica and Thornfield Hall. All right. Rex 1966 में ये publish हुआ था, and you know it's prequel of Bronte's Jane Eyre, and name of Antonito's mother is Annie. All right. Next question is associated with pen. Very important moment. Pen is a very important moment, right? Pen is basically an international moment for poets, playwrights, editors and essayists. अब क्वेश्चन क्या है यहाँ पे कि जो पेन मूवमेंट है वो मिस डॉसन स्कॉट ने किस राइटर के साथ एसोसिएशन में कॉइन करा था. So this pen movement was coined by Dawson Scott undoubtedly along with John Galsworthy. All right, John Galsworthy. I mean, first option is right. So मैं पेन मूवमेंट के बारे में आपसे थोड़ी सी बात करूँगा कि पेन मूवमेंट जो थी वो कैथरीन एमी, डॉसन स्कॉट एंड जॉन गर्ल्सवर्दी ने क्या किया था, इसको कॉइन करा था. और इसके मेंबर्स कौन कौन से हैं? जोसेफ कॉनराड इज मेंबर, Elizabeth Craig is member, George Bernard Shaw is member and H.G. Wells. So आने वाले टाइम में मे बी क्वेश्चन आए कि मेंबर्स कौन से हैं. कॉइनेज का क्वेश्चन तो इन्होंने पूछ लिया है. माइट बी द नेक्स्ट टाइम दे विल इंक्वायर अबाउट दिस membership. So today's last question, I mean question number 90, is based on MLA. I am again repeating for you guys that शिकागो का करंट एडिशन, एपीए का करंट एडिशन और एमएलए का करंट एडिशन आपको मालूम होना चाहिए. शिकागो का 17th है, एमएलए का 9th है. तो 9th एडिशन एमएलए हैंडबुक के मुताबिक जो आपका फर्स्ट ऑप्शन है दैट इज़ राइट. यानी एमएलए के अकॉर्डिंग जब भी आप राइटर्स को साइट करते हैं बिब्लियोग्राफी में, यू एक्सचेंज द फर्स्ट नेम एंड सेकेंड नेम. यानी सेकेंड नेम पहले आएगा, फर्स्ट नेम बाद में आएगा. तो ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ दिस टेक्निकलिटी, option first is right. Okay, so guys, this was all about today's class. I hope you are enjoying the sessions, and अभी तक मैंने 2 classes अपने चैनल पे अपलोड कर दी हैं, और these classes are going to be very beneficial for you for the forthcoming exam because I am dealing the concepts very keenly and in detail. Okay, so आप खुश रहें, आप टाइम यूटिलाइज करें अपनी स्टडीज़ के साथ, क्योंकि पेपर आने वाला है आपका. और अपना ख्याल रखें, एंड डोंट बी द विक्टिम ऑफ नेगेटिविटी एंड पेसिमिज्म. टेक केयर, बाय बाय, एंड प्लीज़ डोंट फॉरगेट टू लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब द चैनल. थैंक यू.